Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Santi Aldama is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point guard. So it's the Lakers now, following the miss by Kyrie Irving.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Thompson for three, and it's Ayton with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Doncic. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Irving with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Irving looking for an opening. There's the drive. Here's Lively, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Ayton. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. About a minute played so far here in the first. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Irving against Doncic. Irving passes to Thompson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And stolen by Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Reeves against Thompson. Pass to Doncic. Shoots from 12. Yep, that one goes in there.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Irving with the ball. That one's in, his first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The skill of Kyrie, incredible around the bucket. I have never seen someone his height so good at the rim.
LeBron James on the wing. Pass to Aldama. From the arc. Connects from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Middleton following the three by the Lakers. Shoots over James. Here's Lively. They shoot again. And the rejection by Ayton.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
Reeves against Irving. LeBron with a screen on Irving. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Now here's Irving. Beyond the arc. And James pulls it down.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Middleton finds Lively. Drills it from outside.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers leading by 3. Reeves outside. On the wing, Doncic. Sinks that one from the post.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Middleton against James. Lively a screen on James to the paint and stolen by Ayton. Now here's LeBron. He's tightly guarded. Can't cash in from close range.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Mavericks have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. The Lakers also making some changes. Hayes comes in for Ayton. And it's Hachimura in for Santi Aldama. And he can't hit the second. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Reeves. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Dallas Mavericks. And good that time.
And good to see the hustle from Middleton here. He's a good partner to have on the break, and he's quick to get up the court.
To the inside. Hayes, no good. Dallas has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. He's covered by Hachimura. Doncic against Irving. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And it's a tie ball game.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
First trip to the line for him here.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
The first free throw is good. Hachimura hits them both. The Mavericks trail it. Pass to Lively. Inside, and stolen by James. Here's the break. Here's Hachimura. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you can see what makes Hachimura a tough cover. He can beat you with finesse, and also he can bring the hard hat.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the first one at the line is good. Hachimura hits them both. Here's Irving. He's covered by Hachimura. And the shot goes down. 6 points for him.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. James finds Hayes. Taken away by Hayes. Here's the three. And Lively pulls it down.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Irving after the basket by Los Angeles. Middleton outside. And there's the drive. Lakers with the rebound. Doncic left side. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Marshall with it. He's picked up by James. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And the rejection by LeBron. To the middle. Stolen by Middleton. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside Irving. Good, nice job down low. Irving's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
So smooth around the rim. I love how Kyrie just goes up with confidence, knowing that he's going to figure it out.
Marshall with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Pass to Middleton. Marshall sets a screen for Middleton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Middleton's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
Now here's Hayes. Still without a basket. Reeves the pass to James. An easy 2 points on the layup.
In the paint, LeBron James is capable of running right over the defender. That is athletic.
And Middleton kicks to Irving. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. That's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. A different look for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Derek Lively. And it's Williams in for Irving. Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Here's James. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
He's covered by Hachimura. Drives to the hoop. No good. The Lakers in the lead. Shoots from 12. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And a solid shooter from mid-range. Hachimura with textbook fundamentals.
Middleton against Reeves. Good on the triple. He's got 9.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. Tries from 7. And that's off the glass and in. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside. So you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
For the screen on Reeves. And Gafford throws it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Smart. Nothing on the board. And a wide open look for James. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Oh, textbook pick and roll there. James doing a great job breaking down the defense.
And Gafford throws it down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
James, the pass to Smart. Back to LeBron with the drive. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Yeah, well, look, you can bump him, but that's not going to stop LeBron James.
Outside Williams. Pass to Gafford. 6 on the shot clock. A 3, Marshall. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one hits back iron. Outside Williams. The turnaround Jay. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Lakers lead by 2. We're back after this from America. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, they're off to a good start, getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this one.
And also, they're doing something you don't see as much anymore, and that is converting time and time again from the mid-range.
Richard, you've talked a lot about how underrated longevity has been as a factor in measuring some of the all-time great players.
Well, when you think about Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, the only way to achieve greatness in the statistical category is to have longevity. So obviously greatness and longevity coincide.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Big men on the floor formerly Washington and Gafford. Williams is out there with Chris Middleton, and it's Marshall in at the 3. The Lakers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Hachimura kicks to Smart. Here's Richards, covered by Gafford. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Coloco's checked in. The Mavericks trail it. Williams passes to Middleton. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to Marshall. Just 4 to shoot. Shot on the wing. It's rebounded by Coloco.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And that one drops.
You can't leave someone open when Smart is running his team because he will find that mistake.
Smart against Williams. Middleton. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers leading by 4. Smart on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. And so Marshall will bring it up for the Mavericks. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Pass to Middleton. Washington sets the pick for Middleton. Lets it go from deep. Lakers with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Reeves against Gafford. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
Dallas making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Aldama's checked in. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Smart against Williams. Now here's Gafford. Middleton outside. Just 5 to shoot. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers leading by 7. Outside, Smart. Pass to Aldama. Reeves outside. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. The Mavericks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Shoots a fader. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Thompson against Reeves. Pass to Hachimura. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Marshall with it. Here's Thompson. The 19-footer is on the money. Thompson's got his first basket of the night.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Smart finds Reeves. Smart with this screen on Thompson. And here's Reeves outside. And the 3-ball is good. Reeves has got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
It's stolen by Hachimura. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Williams in the post, guarded by Smart. Williams can't get it to go. Lakers leading by 8. Down low. Here's Reeves. No good on that one. Good D by Thompson. For Dallas, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Now here's Middleton, guarded closely. There's the triple. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Middleton's got 5 points now this quarter.
And this is Middleton's game. He's thinking of shooting it even before the pass hits his hands.
Pass to Hachimura. Reeves against Thompson. 6 to shoot. Here's Laravia. No good off the front iron. Mavericks trailed by 5. Marshall dishes to Williams. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Reeves. From the stripe. A shot, no good. The Mavericks shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Williams passes to Middleton. Thompson against Smart. Back to Middleton. That one rolling around and rims out. Los Angeles leading by 5. To the paint. And then Hachimura with the jam.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. James checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Austin Reeves. Here's Irving. He's got 8. For the screen on Smart. Irving against Smart. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Marshall. This one for 3. Thompson for 3. Lakers with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's James missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And for Klay Thompson, Richard, he's entering a different part now of his career.
And it happens to all of us. Father Time is undefeated. But Klay's game, his ability to hit threes as an elite level, that is not going anywhere, Kevin.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Marshall with it, now guarded by Smart. Marshall passes to Gafford. Now Irving. Pass to Marshall. To the wing right side. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. He's got 13.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Hachimura. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Hachimura's got 6 in the quarter.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Irving kicks to Thompson. Over LeBron. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
Hey, but there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And that one misses.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Laravia's checked in, and it's Luke Kennard in for Marcus Smart. And the second free throw, good. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 8-point game. Dallas moving it around. Gafford finds Irving. Over to the wing. The tray. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9. 67% shooting.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Dallas. Chris Middleton comes in for Washington. DeAndre Ayton's checked in for the Lakers. Austin Reeves comes in for Luke Kennard. Now Eldama. Ayton at the elbow. Back to Aldama. The layup off target. Mavericks trail by 5. Inside. Here's Thompson. Luka Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Reeves. Ayton with it. Rocket 6. Reeves with the screen on Middleton. 14 feet away. James, no good.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Irving can't hit. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to Eldama. LeBron outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson.
See, right there, you know you have to foul LeBron James because you just have no chance to stop him.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Free throw good, LeBron.
And it's been an outstanding game for them at the free throw line, not missing their chances when they get them.
So he gets them both. Mavericks trail by 7. The screen from Thompson. Lively finds Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone when you think about the best ball handlers of all time. Where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, He's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
And so Irving nails both of them.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Pass to Aldama. From deep, James. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Middleton. And the rejection by Ayton. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Doncic right side. Ayton trying to break free. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And how about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Outside Irving. It's stolen by Aldama. LeBron passes to Doncic. Tries again. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And it's Ayton missing. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Irving. Pass to Middleton. The kick out to Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. LeBron James on the wing. Over Thompson. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Here's Doncic. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Andre Ayton out there with Santi Aldama. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. In the corner, Irving with it. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
And you can't let Irving get comfortable from outside, or he'll be hitting these shots all day long.
James way outside. Oh, LeBron from long distance.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Irving. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
James outside. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Outside Irving. Lively with the screen. And it's Irving missing. Lakers leading by 6. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Reeves the pass to James. And here's Doncic from the arc.
And that's great defense. What Kyrie lacks in size, he makes up for it with quickness, instinct, and basketball IQ.
Wasted no time on that one. He's got 19.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
Mavericks trail by 3. Lively the pass to Middleton, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And we talk about Middleton's accurate shooting often, but they are reminding us of his dunking ability as well.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Smart's checked in for Austin Reeves. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
Now Lively. He's covered by Ayton. And here's Irving for the tie. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And it's Ayton missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And it really helps their team so much with Middleton's passing with effectiveness, and it helps him out as a scorer. He's that much harder to defend.
Irving against Smart. Pass to Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists in the game.
Smart is just such an effective combo guard. IQ off the charts. He's just fantastic at getting his teammates going.
Irving kicks to Middleton. Here's Lively. He's covered by Ayton. Lively the pass to Irving. Back to Lively. And finished off by Lively.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Doncic outside. James sets the screen for Doncic. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Middleton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Doncic against Thompson. James looking around. Doncic, no good. And the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Pass to Lively. Back to Irving. Irving double team. 6 on the shot clock. Lively with the screen. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 1. On the wing, James. Defended by Middleton. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. That's going to send LeBron James to the line. It goes on Chris Middleton. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And the Mavericks with possession here. A 2-point game. Irving passes to Lively and finished off by Lively.
Using his vision on the floor, Kyrie sees what's out there and makes a clever pass.
For Los Angeles, they've gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far.
Goodness, DeAndre Ayton, welcome to the highlight reel.
Dallas has gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Outside Irving. Drills the three-pointer. Irving's got the lead up to 1 now for Dallas. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
The 3 for Doncic. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 8 rebounds in this game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. Lakers trail by 4. Pass to Aldama. Picked away. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. A 3 ball. Irving can't get it to go.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Every coach's dream. Smart, he's a high motor player that's a high IQ player. That combination just can't be.
Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
Marshall, he's checked in for Thompson. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. Good on the second free throw. Dallas leading by 3. Irving passes to Middleton. Back to Irving. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Smart.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Dallas.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
And he makes the first. And so Irving nails both of them. And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing by 5. Pass to Hachimura. Lively against Ayton. Outside, Smart. Here's LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists in the game.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Mavericks have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside, shoots the 3, and it's Irving with the rebound.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
The Mavericks have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
First free throw is good. Good on both. Here's James. He's got 27. Pass to Doncic. Luka blows right through the contact.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside Irving. Fires from deep. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight. Nice shot by Smart.
Look, and if you're the defense, you have to honor Marcus Smart's mid-range, Jay, or else that's exactly what's going to happen.
Back to Middleton. Lively against Ayton. To the inside. Irving makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Hachimura the pass to Smart. Here's James. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Marshall. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by Smart. Ring shot on the way. Doncic, no good. Dallas leading by 4. Right wing. Here's Irving. 22 points for him. For 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to LeBron. Outside, Smart. The 3 for Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Here's Middleton, and he converts the layup. Middleton's got 4 points this quarter.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And let's get an update on Austin Reeves' injury. David, what did you find out?
Well, guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Lakers about his status. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Pass to Doncic. Hachimura, the screen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Doncic missing. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Irving. Middleton outside. Traps in the tray. And he has 28 points for the game.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Doncic dishes to Ayton. Smart passes to Doncic. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
And there's no shortage of fight in Doncic. He's a counterpuncher. Hit him with a 3, and he is coming right back at you.
And that one, good. Lakers trail by 3. James outside. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. The Mavericks on top, leading by just 1. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 1. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Williams. He's out there with Thompson. And it's Marshall in at the 3 slot. To the middle. Kicks it out to James. To take the lead. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Mavericks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Pass to Marshall. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Williams. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And he knocks down the first one. And Williams drops them both. The Lakers shooting well. They're at 45%. LeBron outside. LeBron with a screen on Thompson. That's a two from Kennard. It's good from the top of the key. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
For the screen on Smart. Pass to Thompson for the three. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got assist number 5 here tonight.
See, it's Clay's accuracy that makes him so hard to stop. He's a constant threat from range.
Smart against Williams. Now here is Hachimura. Defense is right there. 6 to shoot. Kennard, the pass to James. Not going to go that time. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Driving to the basket. Aldama with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Up top, Hachimura. Covered by Gafford.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. They get it again. Here's Gafford. Out to Thompson. Down low. Gafford against Hachimura. Lakers trail by 4. LeBron passes to Aldama. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And again, the Lakers no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Aldama with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. And it goes down 2 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Pass to Thompson. Marshall with it. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Marshall's got his first 3 points of the game.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Outside, Smart. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Kennard. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And really at this stage of the game, to get those kinds of offensive rebounds for putbacks, you almost feel like it's a 4-point swing.
No question, it's a big impact play. Credit to him.
Oh, look out! Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Aldama finds Hachimura. And here's LeBron outside. Klay Thompson grabs the miss. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the inside. Here's Williams. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Williams. Thompson outside. Dallas moving the ball around. And stolen by James. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Pass to Smart. Back to James. LeBron going to work inside.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
On the wing, Williams. Guarded by Smart. Offered a screen on Kennard. Thompson from long range. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Aldama. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Both teams will make substitutions. Mavericks leading by 3. Irving passes to Lively. And here is Irving. Thompson with it. He's defended by Reeves. And Marshall kicks to Irving. Clock at 6. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Aldama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this. Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys."
Thank you, David. Middleton outside. Middleton is doubled. Irving against Doncic. No good from Irving. Lakers have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Hachimura the pass to Doncic. Cranes the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And he's such a polished shooter. You can't give Doncic these kinds of opportunities or he's going to burn you.
Irving against Doncic. Left side, Irving. 6 on the shot clock. To end the run. And it's good on the way up. Irving's got it all tied up now for the Mavs.
Just another night at the office for Kyrie. What an incredible offensive talent.
Doncic with it. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Pass to Marshall. The offensive rebound. A shot by Middleton. Wide open. Buries it from three-point range. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Doncic kicks to Ayton. Now Reeves. Doncic outside. Doncic gets it to go inside.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now, here's Doncic. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And it's off from three-point range. Inside. And on the way from Irving for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Doncic, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Irving. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
Lively sets a screen for Marshall. Shields over Hachimura. Here's Lively. And finally they hit one.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Najee Marshall. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Santi Aldama's checked in for Hachimura. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Irving. Dallas moving the ball around. Lively with it. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
The three for Doncic. Drains it from beyond the arc. Doncic has got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for Los Angeles. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Doncic against Irving. And Doncic gets it to go. Doncic has got 33.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Irving can't hit. The Lakers in the lead. From 13. Another shot. Ayton. The Mavericks pull it in. Guarded by Doncic. Outside Irving. The rebound by James. And Los Angeles guys shooting fairly well in the fourth, around 48%. A nice shot by Doncic.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
Here's Irving. Doncic with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. .50 seconds left in the fourth. At the elbow, it's James. Great D that time for Middleton.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Lively the pass to Irving. Shoots over Doncic. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And they go to the intentional foul. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
And the Mavericks call time here. 23 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Here's Irving. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of two is good. That makes it a 3-point lead. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
Good!
And you got to admire Irving in these situations. Doesn't let pressure overwhelm him. In fact, he embraces it.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Shoot two.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
Takes the 3. Misses the train. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.
Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Santi Aldama, and it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Here's Thompson. Guarded by Aldama. This one for 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Aldama outside. Pass to Ayton. And here's James. Ayton, a screen on Middleton. 6 on the shot clock. And James gets it to go.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Left side Irving. Over Reeves. Aldama grabs a board. Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stance.
B.A., this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
And you know Middleton is feeling it when he's pulling up like this. Such confidence from the swing man.
Outside Reeves. Aldama outside. Let's go with a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Middleton outside. Irving, the pass to Lively. Thompson with it. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
The Mavericks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Irving, the pass to Lively. Now Thompson. Guarded by Aldama. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Second shot opportunity. Blocked. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. It's stolen by James. Lays it up and banks it in. James has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Just a phenomenal drive to the basket by LeBron, an expert at completing these drives through contact.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 5.
Well, a point guard's responsibility in part in today's NBA, get their guys going. And Kyrie Irving doing just that.
Now here's Reeves. Pass to Ayton. It's stolen by Lively. To the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
James against Middleton. Doncic left side. Can't connect from 14.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Irving looking around. Up and over Doncic. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Doncic with it. Off target at the rim.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. Off with the layup. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Middleton passes to Marshall. Back to Middleton. Over Reeves. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And far from just a jump shooter, Middleton stays active and is always ready to shoot.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win now mode, Allie. Thank you. 58 seconds left in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Hachimura covering. The Lakers with a rebound. Smart up top. Doncic passes to James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James leaves no doubt about that one. Punches it home as soon as he gets the opportunity.
Pass to Marshall. Irving, a screen on James. And it's Williams off the drive. Doncic with a block. And he stays with it. Here's Irving. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
From deep, here's Doncic. Counted from distance. Doncic has got 6 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Dallas on top, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Mavericks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Chris Middleton is out there with Williams. And it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Reeves. Still no points. 6 to shoot. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Sinks it from distance.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Williams against Smart. Outside, Williams. Tries to spin move. Washington up top. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Middleton from the outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Laravia passes to Hachimura. Down low. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Middleton passes to Marshall. They set the pick. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. It's not going to go for him. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Reeves, the pass to Hachimura. The three-pointer off the mark. And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Gafford passes to Williams. Pass to Marshall. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Now here's Smart. No points yet. Outside Reeves. Now Hachimura. Over Washington. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hachimura. Some changes for Los Angeles. Aldama's checked in for Hayes. And LeBron subbed in for LaRavia. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Thompson outside. Williams against Smart to the paint. Here's Middleton. Rejected by James.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. Ooh, LeBron on the defensive end.
Smart outside. Hachimura outside. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Middleton. Now Thompson, defended by Smart. Oh, Klay Thompson delivers. All right, Doris, you look at the criteria for traveling in the NBA. You think it's called often enough?
You know, B.A., I'm not sure the answer to that. It's amazing to me the speed with which these officials have to make the calls. Sometimes you go back and watch it, what looks like a travel is not, or what's not called a travel is. This is actually a harder issue than people think.
James double teamed. From deep, Reeves. Williams grabs the board.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Thompson finds Williams. Pass to Gafford. Here's Thompson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Thompson's got his second basket.
Always ready to rise and fire from anywhere. Thompson's mid-range jumper is pure.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Kyrie Irving comes in for Williams. Hayes is checked in for the Lakers. Doncic comes in for Reeves. Pass to Doncic. 1:51 left to play in the second quarter.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
Both free throws good from James. For Dallas, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Kennard's checked in. Now here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Over Irving. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Thompson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Doncic. Thompson pulls it in.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Marshall. 5 to shoot. Here's Thompson. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Mavericks with some changes. Lively comes in for Gafford. And Chris Middleton is subbed in for Marshall. Ayton, he's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Kennard. .41 seconds left in the second quarter. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Mavericks trail by 4. Fires the 3. He can't hit that time.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Doncic.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of this game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Irving. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's Los Angeles up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
The Lakers in the lead. And so in the game for Los Angeles. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Santi Aldama out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. To the inside, Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, just tremendous court recognition. DeAndre Ayton excelling in the pick and roll there.
James against Middleton. From 12 feet, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. From the arc. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul. Mavericks trail by 4. Irving up top, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Middleton. Now Irving from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5 now.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
Aldama outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, the defender really went after him.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first. So he hits both. And so it's Dallas with it. They trail by 3. Here's Irving. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Well, Los Angeles shooting just 35% from the floor. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. Pass to Lively. Thompson outside. And here is Irving, guarded by Doncic. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Thompson. Give him 8 points now.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Ayton with a screen. Here's Reeves. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Reeves has got his second bucket on the night.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Outside Irving. All sorts of time. The Lakers with a rebound. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the lob. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Elite athleticism from Mr. Ayton. No doubt on the dunk.
Mavericks trail by 4. Guarded by Aldama. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play here. Dallas shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Aldama outside. James deciding where to go with it. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. For Dallas, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. To the wing on the left. Pass to Irving. Middleton outside. Lively with a screen on James. To the middle. Stolen by Ayton. James against Middleton. James with the focus.
I'll tell you, you know he's going to garner much defensive attention on the inside. Still, not easy to keep LeBron James from converting.
Irving, the pass to Middleton. 3-pointer. Aldama grabs a board. The Lakers lead by 3. James outside. Over Irving. The shot by James, no good.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
It's stolen by James. Reeves finds Doncic. Over Middleton. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Middleton passes to Irving. Back to Middleton. Irving a screen on James. 3-pointer is up. Middleton knocks down the long J. Middleton's got 7 points.
Yeah, whether it's his passing or scoring, Middleton will pick you apart in the 2-man game.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Aldama. Laravius subbed in for James. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Doncic outside. Nice finish from Luka.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Here's Middleton. He's got 7. Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Doncic against Irving. Gafford with a screen on Doncic. Left side Irving. Up and over Doncic. And it's Irving missing.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
Laravia passes to Reeves. Here's Doncic. He's guarded by Irving. Doncic, no good.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Pass to Williams. 4 seconds left, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
It's a tie game in Dallas. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And Williams has got the ball here for Dallas. Klay Thompson is out there with Williams. Then there's Najee Marshall. Then it's Daniel Gafford. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Pass to Marshall. Clock at 6. To take the lead. Yes! And the foul! It's on LeBron James.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Here's Smart. Pass to James. What muscle from James!
And what you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
Williams with the screen. Releases. Another one falls for Dallas.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Screen by James. Now here's Aldama. Defense is right there. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from the high post. Kennard can't get it to go. The Mavericks lead by 3. Thompson in the post. Check by James. Marshall passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
I'll tell you, sometimes it's easier to hit the target with a bounce pass. That's perfectly done.
Lakers trail by 5. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lively's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Ayton, he's checked in for Hachimura. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And a big reason their team is down, the three-point line. Coach saying in the huddle, we have to battle on the perimeter. They're outplaying us from the arc. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Aldama outside. Ayton passes to Aldama. Smart outside. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
Pass to Williams. Guarded by Aldama. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. First free throw is good. A different look for Dallas. Chris Middleton's checked in for Marshall, and Irving is subbed in for Williams. Austin Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Smart. And he makes both free throws. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. Inside. Classic move by LeBron James.
Wow. Pretty much an unbelievable slam there, B.A.
And you got that right. Middleton passes to Lively. Now Irving. Tries to break his ice. Doncic pulls down the board. Lakers trail by 3. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton, throw it down.
Well, DeAndre Ayton, incredible size, incredible athleticism, and refuses to go down easy.
One shot.
Free throws off from Ayton.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
Doncic passes to James. Reeves against Thompson. Aldama outside. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. That evens the score.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Irving against Doncic. Here's the floater. Oh, rejected by Ayton. To take the lead. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Thompson outside. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Doncic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Lively. Middleton with it. Here's Irving. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got his 4th assist in this one. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth. And stolen by Irving. All by himself. And he lays it in on the break. And it's a 3-point Dallas lead.
Huge bucket from Kyrie. Knows how to deliver.
Irving against Doncic. Pass to James. Outside Reeves. The 3. Knocks down the triple.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Irving against Doncic. Lively with a screen on Doncic. Irving for 3. Here's Lively. Count it!
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. .50 seconds left in the game. Irving against Doncic. For 3. Oh, he buries it from outside.
Yeah, Luka Doncic, one of the few guys you want handling the ball in crunch time.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. .40 seconds left in the fourth. Here are the Lakers now. They lead by 1. And it's Irving with a rebound. Middleton outside. Down low. Here's Lively. And he cranks it down right on top of DeAndre Ayton.
Big time bucket to put him in front. Now they've got to put everything into their D and come up with a big stop.
free throw drops for Lively.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
More than enough time to get a bucket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Doncic. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Luka Doncic loves the big moment, and he delivers.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. "17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Irving against Doncic. On the wing, Irving. Oh, he missed it!
Great job drawing the foul and almost converted the shot as well.
Good on the first, and that gives him a lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game. To win the game! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here now with Klay Thompson. And Klay, congratulations on the win. How satisfying is it winning games in front of this devoted crowd?
Well, we always want to put on a show for our fans. They deserve it. They show up every single night. And it's just fun to protect home court.
It's one of the best places to play in the league, no doubt. Thanks, Klay.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And time to present our player of the game.